All right, just finished chapter 6 of The Crippled God. Wanted to catch you guys up here on the vlog. This is going to be a little quicker because I think not a ton happens in this chapter that I can't sum up elsewhere. Still no parlay. I'm getting a little anxious for this. I want to see what everyone is thinking, and this is dragging out a little bit now. We're past page 200 count, but I still anticipate it's going to be good when it comes. In this chapter, we get a lot of background of some of the Talani Mas that are with Onos Tulan and are following him. In my mind, I still can't really specify individual Talan in this whole herd, although, you know, obviously Erickson has given us some information on them. The Scene and Grub storyline is incredibly sad, and every time we get a window into their thoughts, it's rather hollow. I don't mean the writing style, I mean actually like getting inside of them. Both of them are obviously struggling and having an incredible amount of grief. We get a quick catch up with Mappo and Gruntle. They're continuing to go towards their respective targets. Gruntle towards his lover, we don't really know who that is, and Mappo, of course, towards Ikariam. Finally clicked as Mappo was thinking how important Ikariam is going to be to the end of this because of so many different factions wanting there to be an end to the human race, like the Forkal Assail and like the Crippled God, and now like Setok and the Wolves. I think that's very interesting that allies against humanity are coming from all over the place, even characters that we followed for a long time. So Ikariam's obviously going to be very important, and probably many of these different elements are going to try to open, or awaken, I should say, the rage in Ikariam. I think it's hard not to draw parallels between the dialogue of Setok and the Wolves and some of the things the Forkal Assail say with our modern day struggle with climate change and how humanity has really destroyed the planet. I mean, Setok even says, you know, how can you destroy the earth? I'm not going to weep when your children reap the bad benefits of that. And in a way, as someone living in this current time, that's kind of how I feel about past generations of humanity and how they have left the world to my generation, having to deal with the consequences. We also get a little bit of Torrent leading the 3 children of Tool in the desert. Just a little update on that, and that he thinks that those 3 children are going to be used as pawns to control the Talana Mass. We've seen that before, but again, just sort of a personal touching base with that. As well as Stormy and Gessler being sent again to meet with the Bone Hunters. A little update on them. That's the end of the chapter, really. I'm excited to see what's going to happen. This continues to be a great book with a lot of stuff happening very quickly, even though I've kind of complained a couple of times that I want the parlay to happen. I think that's just because it's been built up in such a good way by Erickson. Enjoying Crippled God. Like and subscribe. First in, last out.